All right. It is 7 o'clock. Ready to hit the track. Looking for race 1, 21-5 Indy Buggy. Owen, Josh, Ronnie, Doug, Sean, David to the track. I need marshals from race number 4. Devin, Chris, Mac, Jacob, Brian, Antoine, and Jeffrey. I need all 7 of you out to the track. Got it. Can you hear better? Need more or less? Is the mic good? John Ford. Can you hear it good? All right. Cohen, Josh, Ronnie, Doug, Sean, David. Track is open. Start taking laps. I need marshals from race number 4.
David Singh.
13-5 four-wheel drive.
Cohen
Devin,
Mella.
Chris, Mac, Jacob, Brian, Antoine, and
Sean
Jeffrey.
Bowers.
Out
Ronnie
to
Prince.
the track. Still looking for marshals. Race number 4 out to the track. I got 4 drivers out here. 4 of my racers are on the track. Looking for 3 more. Mac Wilkinson out to the track. Antoine Morris out to the track. Mac Wilkinson and Antoine Morris out to the track. Race number 1 is ready to start. We're waiting on you. All right. Let's get them rolling. We got Cohen, Josh, Ronnie, Doug, Sean, David. Spread the cars out.
Ronnie Prince. Cohen Mella. Sean Bowers. David Singh. Josh Plowman. Fat Ninja.
All right. Race will go live. Less than 5. Josh Plowman first on the clock. David Singh crossing as well. All right, everyone throwing down their first lap now. David Singh, first one across the line. Going to be number 1 on the board. Going 13-5, 17. Josh right behind him. New leader on lap number 1. Going to be Doug Powell. 13-501. 23.1 was his lap. We are 1 minute in, 4 remaining.
4 minutes left.
Your leader going to be in that black and white Associated buggy, going down the front stretch, making his way to the sweeper. Over the crossover, Over the right side, doubles now. Jumping into the infield, Marshall there. Clear traffic in front and behind him. After 2 long laps, Doug Powell will be falling down the board. David Singh on point. 130 down, 330 remaining. David on point with a 13.517. Left side of the track, over the crossover now. In a mix of cars, he's the black and white wheels. Over the old kicker, next double. Oh, flipping it over. Gonna
3 minutes
taste
left.
it. Needs a Marshall, gets back on his wheels. Longer lap here for John Ford. Gonna drop him down the board. Him and Josh starting on the track together. We see Josh moving quite a ways away now. Working the old kicker over the center double. In that orange with white wheels. Coming down the front sweeper. Across the line, 24.6. 13.521 is his pace. He's got 1 second over Sean Bowers. Another second back is Doug Powell. Oh, caution the center, caution center. It's clear. Three minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Your leader going to throw down hot lap.
2 minutes left.
23.8, his fastest lap of the race. He's on a 13.519 with a 2-second advantage over Doug Powell. Doug just crossing the line that time by. Black and white. Schumacher coming over the right side. Hot lap of the race goes to your number 2 on the board, Doug Powell with a 23.1. He's 1 second behind our leader, Josh Plowman, still chucking away at the clock. Going through the crossover, up the left side of the track, down the step. He just went 24.0 that time by. Four minutes down, 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Doug Powell with a long lap, Josh with a long lap. We're going to see things move around. Doug Powell, 32nd Marshall. Going over the crossover now with 40 seconds left on the clock. Josh Plowman is on point. Sean Bowers in the 2, Doug in the 3. Be careful when rejoining the race line. Make sure it is clear. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Josh Plowman, a 7-second lead over Doug Powell. This is heat 1 of 1. This will be your A main standings. With 5 seconds left to go, Josh Plowman still leading the way. 5-second lead, no time on the clock. Just has to cross with no bobbles. Josh, Doug.
David Singh done.
Only car finished is going to be John Ford. Everyone else keep going. Doug Powell, you will be done. Josh
Fat
Plowman,
Ninja done.
you will be done.
Josh Plowman done.
Everyone else is still live, still live.
Cohen Malik
Cohen,
done.
you're finished. Sean, you will be finished. And Ronnie, you will be done.
Sean Bowers done.
That is
Ronnie
a
Prince
race.
done.
Race is over.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I need some volunteer marshals, guys. Jump out there and help us out. Is this your phone? That's your phone up here? All right. As long as someone knows. Oh, if you need to charge it, that's great. I need one of the I know we're short-handed, but I need two. Front left, front right. I know we're short-handed, but I need two. Front left, front right. Thanks, Talon. Put the peer pressure on your buddies. Come on, it'll be fun. It'll be a great time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, guys, go ahead and start warming them up. Start warming them up. I need front left, front right. I need two volunteers. Front left, front right. Thanks, Damon.
Antoine
I need front
Morris.
left. I need one
Adrian
on the
Stillwell.
front left.
Jacob Coombs. Chris Matthews. Devin Farrell.
One on the front left, guys. Somebody jump up there and help us out.
Mac.
It would be fantastical.
Ryan Dorch.
Huh? Thanks, Talon. You may get that money, that drawing. All right, got everyone checked in. Got a big grouping of 17.5 independent. We will have a B main in this class. Thank you. All right, guys. I got all my marshals. Let's see. Spread them out. Spread them out. Spread them out. Spread them out. Jacob, you will be live. Track is live. Track is live. Race number 2 on the track here, Thursday Night Club Racing, Hoosier RC Hobbyplex, beautiful Southern Indiana. I want to remind everybody, we just got just a few more weeks. We'll be shutting down for INS 14, the finals. Going to be a big one. And then we got about 3 months after that. And then first of the year, Clash of the Champions, the biggest 10-scale race in America, will be going on here the first weekend in January. All of the top drivers, you'll get to see them at INS. You'll get to see them at the Clash. Also remind everyone, INS signups are open on RC signups. You can either do it online or you can go up to the hobby shop, I believe.
4 minutes left.
Miss Angela can lock you in with some pay dirt, with some paoli, with some greenbacks. All right, early on, we got Adrian Stillwell, your leader, Adrian. We find him right on the right-hand double-double now. That's an orange and yellow TLR, white wheels. He's going into the switchback now. Adrian working a pretty good lap as he crosses the line. 14 of the 5:11 for Adrian. Devin Farrell, red buggy, yellow wheels. He's at the start-finish line now. 14 of the 5:11 with a 1. Devin to the point. Mac Wilkinson, 13.511. Chris Matthews, Antoine Jacob. Last time by, Devin ran fast lap of the race for the 21.9. Little bit slower that time. Move Adrian. Adrian to the point by
left.
7/100ths of a second. Both of them 14.511. Mac running in third. Chris Matthews running fourth. Antoine Jacob, your top 6. Oh, but he's Adrian Stillwell running in second. He's still him and Devin both with 5.11s. Adrian just went 21.9, his fast lap of the race.
2 minutes left.
So Adrian 14.5.11 flat. Devin 14.5.11 with a 9. Mac Wilkinson 13 at a 5.12. Chris Matthews 13.5.21. Antoine 13.5.24. That's your top 5. $1:30 left on the clock. Adrian got a bunch of open track in front of him as he's at the line now. 5:10 for Adrian. We'll see what Devin's got. Devin working the switchback now. 5:11 for Devin, so 0.6 to the good for Adrian.
One minute left.
Adrian with a rough lap that time moved Devin to the point. Devin at the line now, 14.5.11. Adrian with a 5.12. Mac, Chris, Antoine still your top 5. $30 seconds to go. Race number 3. Some of y'all might be out here on the track. We'll give everybody plenty of time to get warmed up. Nice, fun club night here at Hoosier. 15 seconds. Caution on the double-double. Caution on the double-double. No one's coming, Talon. It is clear. Good job, guys. That is the race clock. Adrian, you are working your last lap. When you get to the line, you will be done. Nope, Adrian, keep going. Adrian, keep going. Adrian, keep going.
Antoine Morris done.
Keep going. I know it.
Devin Farrell done.
I'm just helping him out, getting him prepared for situations. Devin, you're done. 14.5.11. Adrian needs a half a second on this lap. He needs to get to the line. Oh, piped it.
Adrian Stillwell done.
5.11 with a 9. Devin Farrell's going to take TQ
Jacob
early
Coombs
on.
done.
Still got 2 live.
Mac done.
That's a race.
Brian Dorch done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Sorry about that, Adrian. I'm just prepping you for real life situations. That's all. All right, guys. I need all of you out to turn marshal. I had 7 of you, so I should have plenty of turn marshals.
One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers, take the stand. Do not take the track. Let me get my marshals lined out. All right. I see nobody on the race. I see nobody on the racetrack. Hang on, let me get my marshals. Everybody went back to the pits. I know they're in 13.5. I get it. Looking for Brian Dorch. Brian Dorch to the track. Brian Dorch. All right, guys, let them loose. Track's open. Let them loose. Brian Dorch, I need you to the track. Brian Dorch to the track. Brian Dorch, I need you to the track. Brian Dorch, I need you to the track. Brian Dorch, I need you to the track.
Nick Singh.
Shit.
Damon Smith.
All right. All right. Everybody get to the front stretch and stop. Everybody to the front stretch and stop, please. Everybody to the front stretch and stop. Everybody to the front stretch and stop. Matt Blake's not on the stand. Okay. Kel Cohen, cross the line. Kel and Kel only. I got you. Kel Cohen.
Cale Cohen.
Josh Plowman. Josh Plowman. Josh, cross the line. No. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Please hang on. Hang on. Josh Plowman, cross the line. Alton Henley, cross the line.
Alton Henley.
My bad. It's a drop and drag, and it actually dropped it in the wrong spot.
Josh Plowman.
Right. Spread them out. Brian Dortch to the track. Oh, there he is. Once again, we will have a B main at 17.5. Indy, working on where you're going to start. Looks like we got everybody. Get yourself spread out. Josh Plowman, you will be the first one on the clock. Track will be live this time by. Track is live. Here we go. Race number 3, off and running. Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. Thursday night club racing. The place to be in 10th scale RC racing. Nothing finer. So current TQ, Devin Farrell, 14 at a 5.11. We're going to let these guys get a couple laps in. We'll start calling out their pace. Once again, guys, we are qualifying. If a faster buggy comes up on you, give them just a little bit of room. You are racing the clock and not each other.
Sweet. 4 minutes left.
I won 15 down, 3:45 to go. White buggy, white wheels in the switchback now. Kel Cohen at the line. 14 at a 5.17. Damon Smith, green and white buggy to the point. 14 at a 5.15 for Damon. He's coming over the crossover now. Nolan Hunt, green and blue, white wheels, working the left-hand elevation. Running in third, Jeffrey Miller, pink wing, purple body. In fourth, Nick Singh, green buggy, white wheels. He's going over the double-double now. That's your top 5. Josh Plowman, Alton Henley, round out your top 7. So Damon working a little bit of open track as he hits the front stretch now, green and white. 14 at a 5.11. He just went 21.3, his fast lap of the race. Kel Cohen, white buggy, white wheels at the line now. Kel with a rough lap, going to move Nolan Hunt up into second place. Nolan again, green and blue, white wheels. He's coming over the crossover now. Nick Singh with a good lap. He's in your top 3 as well. Nick in that green buggy, white wheels. He's working double-double. Got Josh Plowman right in front of him. Jeffrey Miller rounds in 4th. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. A lot of action on the racetrack. Damon, Nick, Nolan, Jeffrey, Kel, that's your top 5. Josh and Alton is your top 7.
Two minutes left.
Damon Smith, your leader, in front of me now. He's going double-double. Damon dropping down into the crossover, or excuse me, the switchback. Down the front stretch he goes. Damon 14 at a 5:05. Nick Singh. Nick dropping off the left-hand elevation now. Got Nolan Hunt right in front of him. That's third and second. Going double-double. Woo, both of them landed a little short on the second double. Both of them managed to find their wheels. Nick gets around Nolan. So Nick at the line, 13 at a 5:05 for Nick. Kel Cohen now up into third place, 13 at a 5:08. Nolan Hunt, Jeffrey Miller, your top five.
One minute left.
Right now, my top five drivers running fast enough to be in the A main. Damon, Nick, Kel, Nolan, and Jeffrey all right now locked into sitting inside the top nine. Uh-oh. Looked like a camera link popped off that right front. Right front camera link popped off for Nick. That's going to hurt him. He was at the point. Maybe playing the bump game. We got 15 seconds left on the clock, guys. Once the horn sounds, everybody keep going till your call done. Everybody keep running. Nolan Hunt, your leader last time by.
Josh Plowman done. Nolan Hunt done.
Nolan, you're done. Going to take the heat win. Going to
Jeffrey Miller done.
Set P3.
Kel Cohen done.
Kel Cohen P4. Jeffrey Miller P5. Nick Singh going to cross the line. They're going to set P5 for Nick. So Josh, Jacob, Alton, Damon, Brian, you guys are in the B main.
All drivers are finished.
I say again, Josh Plowman, Jacob Combs, Alton Henley, Damon Smith, Brian Dortch. You guys will be in the B main.
One minute to the start of the race.
I need all you rascals out to turn, Marshall. One more to go, then we're going to take about a 25-minute break. Well, let's just say 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, we'll start the mains at 8 p.m. Once again, if someone asked, 8 o'clock, we start the mains. Nolan, what time do we start the mains? What time are we going to start the mains? Oh, my gosh. Is this thing on? 8 o'clock. What's up, man? Beautiful. I'll talk to you. Good job on the marshals. All right, guys. Devin, Chris, Mac, Jacob, Brian, Antoine, and Jeffrey Miller. Go ahead, fellas. If you're ready, track is open. Marshals are in great shape. Thank
Jeffrey
you guys
Miller.
for that.
Antoine Morris.
Once again, track will be open. Marshals blow the track. You can leave the blowers out there. We'll
Brian
set
Dortch.
the mains up. Somewhere around
Devin
8 o'clock, we'll fire them off. Somewhere around 8 o'clock. Chris Matthews. Looking for Jacob Combs. Jacob, you gonna make it? I can't. What do you say? Yes? No? Yeah? Yeah? Well, come on. I mean, hell, Mac's on the stand. If Mac beats you, you know you're going slow. And Mac, you know, I mean nothing but love when I say that, but nothing but love. What's he going through tech? What's he doing? All right, we're going to let Jacob get across the line, then we're going to fire him off. Once again, once this race is over, we'll take about a 30-minute break after Angie gets the mains posted, and then we'll fire him off somewhere a little after 8 o'clock. Spread them out, fellas. Spread them out. Track is live. You are on the clock, Antoine. You are on the clock. Cross the line, and you are on the clock. $13.5 independent here at Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. Beautiful Southern Indiana. Once again, want to remind everyone the last weekend in September, INS 14, the finals. Some of the best racers in the country will be here. Even though it is a racing series, you can treat it as an individual trophy race. Come on out. We'll have a fresh new layout for INS 14. If you have not signed up, you can do so on RC signups. You can go up to the hobby shop, see Miss Angela. Get yourself on the docket. And then the big one, January 2025, Clash of Champions. Early on, red buggy, yellow wheels. Devin Farrell at the line there. Jeffrey Miller in the mini truggy. Up move Brian Dortch up to second. Jacob Combs in third. Jeffrey Miller, Antoine Morris. That's your top five. Nolan Hunt. Mac and Chris, your top seven. Ooh, caution on the straightaway. Woo. So Devin at the line now. There's guys working some roughies. 14 in the 5, 12 for Devin. Jacob Combs at the line left there. Jacob. 13 in the 5, 14. He's about 9 seconds back. Brian Dortch coming to the line now. Brian, 13 in the 5, 19. Jeffrey Miller in that mini truggy. Looks like the mini truggy is off the track. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Devin, your leader there. Working the left-hand elevation now, dropping off. Oh, he come to a quick stop as he hit the pipe. Devin, a little bit of a rough lap. It's a blink his eyes a couple of times and take a deep breath, get back in his rhythm. 14 of the 5, 17. Still 8 seconds to the good. Jacob Combs at the line. Jacob's not at the line. Jacob. Woo. We'll see. Bad. Jacob, did you have a bad lap? Just nod your head, yes or no. Jacob Combs, did he have a bad lap? No? Okay. I didn't think so, but I just wanted to make sure before.
1 minute left.
So Devin, 14 of the 516. Jacob, 13 of the 503. Oh, dead. Good job, guys. It's clear. It's clear. Good job. Brian Dorch, Antoine Morris, Mac Wilkinson, your top 5. 30 seconds to go. Leader, double, right-hand side of the track. $15 seconds to go. Once the horn sounds, everybody keep running till you're called done. So Devin working his 14th lap. He will set
Antoine
TQ
Morris
for the
done.
class. Red buggy, yellow wheels. You will be done this time by. We'll set TQ for 13.5 Indy.
Brian Dorch done. Devin Farrell done. Jacob Coombs done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed. Jacob Coombs. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's start getting them ready. Race number 1, 17.5B main. You will be our first race. Our turn marshals are from 17.5A main, race number 4.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, you little rascals, let's get at it. Race number 1 to the stand. Race number 4 to the track. Josh Plowman, Jacob Combs, Alton Henley, Damon Smith, Brian Dortch. You are on the driver's stand. My turn marshals from race number 4, Devin, Adrian, Nolan, Kale, Nick, Jeffrey, Chris, Mac, and Antoine. I need most of you guys out here to marshal. Grab the blowers, guys, when you go out. Grab the blowers, please. Once again, as you make your way out to turn marshal, grab a blower or two. Let's get them out on the track. Guys, throughout these mains, we're going to need help with volunteer marshals. So please just plan on that accordingly. We get through these 4 races, get our podium pictures, and get on home safely. Devin, grab a blower. Devin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, 2 laps, and shut it down. 2 laps and shut it down, please.
Alton Henley.
Antoine, you are not in this race.
Damon Smith.
I mean, I could put you in the B main if you want, but you locked into the A.
Brian Dortch. Josh Plowman.
Yeah, I need somebody in the middle back. Middle back and we'll be good. All right, is that 2 laps? Yep. All right, guys, no more laps. Let's get them gridded up. Going to be Josh Plowman on the 1, Jacob Combs on the 2, Alton Henley on the 3, Damon Smith, Brian Dortch, 4 and 5. Oh, there he is. All right, my top 2 finishers will be in race number 4. So what I'm going to need you to do, if you need to run back to the pits, please do what you need to do quickly. Come on out to turn marshal. I'm going to need all 5 of you out, plus a couple of volunteers for the next one. All right, 5-minute B main at Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Top 2 go to the show. We're going racing. Less than 5, sound of the tone. Woo. Well, that third spot, ooh. So there we go. Coming around lap number 1, Alton Henley doing what Alton Henley does. Down the straightaway he goes, followed by Josh Plowman, Brian Dortch, Damon Smith, Jacob Combs. Woo! Oh, everybody having trouble in the double-double. Going to bring. Oh, looks like Alton popped the ball cup. Jeffrey Miller going to try to get him popped back on real quick. All right, that was a fast and furious first minute. A lot of changing up at the top. Damon Smith to the point. Brian Dortch, Jacob Combs. That's your top 3. Josh and Alton round out your top 5. Damon Smith on lap 3 fired off a 20.9. Hot lap of the race. Brian Dortch, Jacob Combs, 2nd and 3rd, going up the left-hand elevation now. That is a battle for the final bump spot. Damon Smith, you're about 6 seconds to the grid. We're watching that battle for 2nd place. Down the straightaway they go. Brian starting to pull a little bit of a gap on Jacob. Oh, Brian gets it wrong on the left. Jacob right on his rear wing. 2 and 3 over the crossover together. Double-double for both drivers. Brian a little sketchy, but finds his wheels. Jacob gets around him. 2 and 3 onto the front stretch now. Brian, nice move to the inside on the switchback. Jacob answers back with a nice crossover move. 2 and 3. Oh, Jacob a little wide coming off the left-hand elevation. Moved Brian Dortch to the point. Jacob got up in the loose stuff. Got the wheels, got to get them cleaned off, and he's going to reset and try to make a charge on Brian. 2nd and 3rd down the straightaway now. Alton, they're coming up on you. All the while, Damon, you got 12 seconds to the good. We're watching that battle for 2nd place. Up and over the crossover they
2
go.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Jacob gets it wrong on the elevation. Going to give Brian some breathing room with 1:40 left on the clock. Leader now starting to work traffic. Green and white wheels going double, right-hand side of the track. Oh. So Brian Dorsch now. Brian, you got about 16 seconds or 6 seconds to the good. Brian getting it wrong going over the double.
1 minute left.
Like Jacob got it wrong at the crossover. So nothing lost, nothing gained for Brian Dortz that time by. 45 seconds left on the clock. So Brian Dortz at the line now. We'll see. He's got a big gap over now. Josh Plowman up in the third. Josh at the line now. So Brian, you got 5 seconds over Josh. They both dissected the crossover together. Caution on the double. 10 seconds to go. Looks like Damon going to be working a victory lap. Cross the line and you will be done.
Jacob Coombs done. Damon Smith done. Brian Dortch done. Alton Henley done.
Damon and Brian Dortch to the A main.
Josh Plowman done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Once again, you guys do what you need to do as quick as possible. Make your way back out to the track. I need all 5 drivers plus a couple of volunteers, please. $13.5, take the stand. Do not take the track. Let me get my marshals squared away before we let you guys loose.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I'm going to need a bunch. I need some volunteer help, guys. Jump out there and help us out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I need 4. Hang on. Let me get my marshals lined out first, please. Thank you, sir. I need 1, 2. I still need 3. 3 volunteer marshals. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I need 2 volunteer marshals. Need 1 at the bucket and 1 in the back left. 1 at the bucket, 1 at the back left. Thank you, sir. Now I need 1 more. Now I need 1 in the back middle. 1 in the back middle. Oh, now I need 1 at the bucket. Can I get 1 at the bucket? 1 at the bucket. All right, go ahead. 2 laps and shut it down, guys. 2 laps, shut it down while we get one more volunteer marshal.
Jeffrey Miller. Antoine
So I
Morris.
still need one
Devin
more
Farrell.
volunteer, guys.
Brian
One to
Dortch.
bucket.
Mac. Chris Matthews.
One volunteer marshal at the bucket.
Jacob Coombs.
Ouch. Just need one. Why don't you guys get away from each other? One volunteer marshal. Thank you. Talon's taking over. One volunteer marshal, guys. I need help. Devin on the 1, Jacob on the 2, Brian on the 3, Antoine on the 4, Mac on the 5, Chris on the 6, Jeffrey on the 7. What? Somebody come in here? Good job. Did you toss my tires? Boy, you better get your priorities together. What? Well, you got time. Where are you going now? No, mine, they're sauced. I was talking to Nick. You're not my pit guy. You forget to plug batteries in on tracks and short course trucks during the enduros. All right, 8-minute A main. Marshall's beat Alton. Focus, Alton. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Sound of the tone. Less than 5. Devin, Jacob, Brian, Mac, Jeffrey, Chris, Antoine working a rough first lap. Race number 3, 21.5 Indy. You guys are next. Leader Devin Farrell making his way onto the front stretch now, followed closely by Jacob Combs at the line. Brian Dortch, Jeffrey Miller, Chris Matthews. Oh, move Antoine in front of Chris. That is a quick 1 minute. We got 1 down, 7 to go. Devin, Jacob, Brian, Jeffrey, ouch. Antoine and Chris. The leader at the line now. 2 seconds. Oh, Jacob gets it wrong on the back left. Found his wheels. Not going to hurt him too bad. Devin going double-double, working into the switchback now. Got a couple cars in front of him as he powers down the front stretch.
Six minutes left.
Woo! Devin working the switchback now. A little bit of a gap back to Jacob. Jacob stuffed it on the pipe in the switchback. Going to give Devin a bunch of breathing room. Going to let Brian Dortch get just a little bit closer. Brian running in at 3rd spot. Devin, you got 10 seconds to your favor. Your leader at the start-finish line now. Jacob Combs and a bunch of traffic, red and purple. Woo, got through there nice and smooth. Good driving for Jacob. Jacob, you got about 4 seconds over Brian Dortch. Brian, you got about 4 seconds over Jeffrey Miller in fourth. Chris Matthews rounds out your top 5.
5 minutes left.
Leader at the start-finish line now. Second place, working the double-double. Ouch. That was a lot. Devin, Jacob, Brian, Jeffrey, and Chris, your top 5.
Four minutes left.
Devin, 13 seconds to the good. Jacob working his way into the switchback now. Might be a little bit closer than that. 14 seconds now, the interval between first and second. Jacob, you got about 13 over. Oh, we got more than that. Brian just popped the ball cup. Going to move Jeffrey Miller up into that third spot. Jeffrey in that purple buggy white wing.
Three minutes left.
Leader, double-double, red buggy, yellow wheels. Jacob Combs running in second. Jacob right below me now, red and purple white wheels. He got third place Jeffrey Miller. He just went around him. So, Jacob, you got one lap on third place. Devin, you're working an 18-second gap between you and Jacob. Chris Matthews up in the fourth. Antoine, round out your top 5.
Two minutes left.
Uh-oh. Caution on the double-double. Caution on the double-double. It is clear. Leader now in lap traffic with 1:45 left on the clock. Devin just needs to exercise some patience. Got a big lead. Closest race on the track, Antoine and Chris Matthews battling for that fourth spot. They're going double-double now, white and pink, and then that blue and purple, or red maybe. Everyone else, big gaps in between positions. Devin, you got 20 seconds to the good. Jacob, you got a lap over Jeffrey. Oh, more than that now. Jeffrey's off.
1 minute left.
So, Antoine, you'll move up into third place next time by. So now that battle between him and Chris got a little bit more important, but Chris working a rough lap. Antoine, you got 6 seconds over Chris Matthews. That is the final podium spot. $30 seconds to go. Closest race on the track is for that third spot. Antoine crossing the line there. Chris Matthews in the switchback. We'll see what the interval is when Chris gets to the line. 7 seconds, the interval between third and fourth. 5 seconds on the clock. Antoine, this will be your last lap. You get to the line, you'll bring it home in third.
Antoine Morris done.
Everybody, when you cross, you will be done. Going to be Devin, Jacob, and Antoine.
Chris Matthews done. Devin Farrell done. Jacob Coombs done. Mac done.
All right, Marshall's back out to the track. You're in that last race. I need you right back out to the track. I'm missing about 3 Marshalls that should be back out here.
The race is completed.
All right, get them rolling, get them rolling. Start taking laps.
Josh Plowman. Fat Ninja.
I
Cohen
need
Malak.
more Marshalls.
Sean Bowers.
2 volunteers.
1 minute to the
come
start
help
of the
us
race.
out.
Ronnie Prince.
I need
David
Brian
Singh.
Dortch from that last one back out here. Brian Dortch and 1 volunteer. There you go. Brian Dortch out to the track. Brian Dortch, Brian Dortch, Brian Dortch, Dortch. I need you in the middle, please. All right, let's get them lined up. Oh. Yeah, right there. Good, good, good. All right. Josh. Oh. Chris Matthews. Is Dusty going to make it? Dusty, is he going to make it? Dusty's right there. Is he going to make it? All right. Let's get him lined up. Oh, okay. Let's get them lined up. Josh Plowman on the 1, Doug Powell on the 2, John Ford on the 3, Sean Bowers 4, Cohen 5, Ronnie 6, and that's our field. All right. Next. All right. Josh Plowman leading us off. Race will go live. Less than 5 on the tone. Your leader in that orange and white getting a good start right off the rip. Already saw our number 4 tap out. Number 5's going to tap out as well. Oh, Josh going to get into the wall. He's going to go back down to the 5th place position. Your leader, Doug Powell. He started off P2. He's now leading off lap 1. John Ford to the 2. We got Ronnie Prince up to the 3 spot. First 30 seconds going down. Your leader in that purple and white Schumacher. Trying to pull away in this race. John Ford in that black and white wheeled car. Going to the center section now. Through the sweeper to the straightaway. Crossing the line there. He's going to lose about 1 second on the leader. Doug Powell going to make another second up on John. That time by. Gap is growing. Little bobble from John is going to move Josh Plowman to the 2 spot. Orange and white car going through the center double now. Through the chicane onto the starting grid. Orange with white wheels was your TQ. He got demoted to the 2 spot. He's going to try to push back up to the top. We got Sean Bowers in the 4 spot. He's going to crash out in the chicane. He's down to the 6 spot. Cohen and Ronnie moving up. Oh, car going to jump into the pole. Caution after the crossover. Caution after the crossover. That was your leader. Flipped on his lid. He's going to lose a couple of precious seconds.
6 minutes left.
A 27-second lap from your leader. Josh Plowman going to cross the line. Little bobble from him. John Ford going to the next spot. There is a 7-second difference between our leaders. Doug Powell leading off through the chicane now. Your number 2 and 3 battling on the track. John Ford going to get the better of that battle. Cohen, those are some leaders. Thank you very much. Battle for that 2 spot on the podium. Starting to cool down just a little bit. John Ford trying to build a little bit of a gap. Going to get it a little bit wrong. So does Josh. Going to jump into the line.
Five minutes left.
3 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. Your leader can have a little bobble on the right side doubles. Your number 2 and 3, John Ford and Josh. Oh, John gonna get a weak jump. Got a little squirrely going over it. Josh gonna make a lot of room on him. They were half a second apart. This time by, Josh gonna cross the line. John Ford coming down the straight, gonna cross the line. They are now 4 seconds apart. Caution the crossover. It's clear. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Your leader working the biggest gap on the track, now up to 12 seconds. Doug Powell. He is going over the old kicker through the center section doubles.
4 minutes left.
Chicane to the grid. Down the straightaway, your leader goes. He just went 23.5. His hot lap is 23.0. Oh, caution the chicane. Caution in the chicane. That was your number 3, John Ford. Getting stuck on the pipe. Very unfortunate. Josh Plowman making all the gap up now. He is super far out. 9-second advantage now. Five minutes down. 3 minutes left to go. Caution after the center double. It's clear. Doug Powell on point. Went 23.4 that time by. 15-second advantage
left.
over Josh Plowman. Josh, 15 seconds over John Ford. And Sean Bowers another 12 seconds behind him. Everybody about to be on their own laps. 10 seconds and above for every person on the track. 5:30 down, 2:30 remaining. Leader working the right hand, double. Over the old roller, little skipper through the chicane now onto the starting grid. That's your white and purple crossing the start finish with a 24.5. He's on a 20-lap pace with a 17-second lead now over Josh Plowman. Josh working the chicane onto the starting grid. Going to hit that start
2
finish
minutes
with a
left.
25.4. Another second loss to the leader. John Ford another 16 seconds back. Sean another 12. Ronnie another 18. Big gaps, no close racing happening. Come on, Marshall. Watch your spot. .630 down, 1:30 remaining. Doug Powell still on point. He's led this race start to finish. Made the pass on the first lap. He's been holding strong ever since. Now working the biggest gap of the race, 20 seconds.
One minute left.
7 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Doug Powell still leading off, 20-second advantage. Another 20 seconds back to John Ford. 15 back Sean, 12 back to Ronnie, 11 back to Cohen. Final 30 seconds left in this one. Doug Powell with a little bit longer of a lap, 33 seconds. Josh 31, John Ford 25. Everyone having longer laps that time around. I don't know if these guys are getting tired or what. Marshall. 5 seconds remaining. Everyone will be done when they cross the line. Josh Plowman going to settle for that second
Sean
place
Bowers
spot.
done.
John Ford in the 3.
David Sang done.
We got 2 of our racers done. Here comes Josh.
Josh Plowman done.
Here comes Cohen. Looking for Ronnie, Doug.
Cohen Malik done.
That is a race.
Ronnie Prince done. Fat Ninja done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Marshals, place your cars on the concrete wall and make your way out to the track to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Awesome. That was great. All right, everybody in the building out to turn marshal, please. Everyone in the building out to turn marshal. We got 11 drivers in this race. We need a full field of turn marshals. Not going to cut them loose till we get them. So again, if you're in the building and you are capable of turn marshaling, please jump out there. Last race of the night, going to be a good one. Going to be a shadoozy. If you are in the building and you are capable of turn marshaling, please jump out there, grab a spot. Drivers understand, just hang loose. Let me get my marshals. I need 1, 2. I need 2. There's 3. I need. Again, if you're in the building and you are physically able to turn marshal and you are not in this race, please jump out there and help us out. Thank you, young man. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I like one more in the back if I can get it, but go ahead, guys. 2 laps, shut it down. 2 laps, shut it down. I would really like one more turn, Marshall. Angie.
Adrian Stillwell.
Angie.
Devin Farrell. Damon Smith.
Will you get Alton
Jeffrey
to help
Miller.
Doug?
Cale Cohen.
Sip Alton
Nick
to help
Singh.
Doug.
Antoine Morris. Nolan Hunt. Ryan Dortch. Chris Matthews.
If I can get one more in the back, that'd be great. If not, we'll go without it, but I'd really like to have one more turn marshal in the back. I don't know if we got anybody left. Caution, double-double. Caution on the double-double. It's clear.
Mac.
All right, let's grid them up. Hey, Alton, work with Doug. Help Doug. Thank you, buddy. Devin, Adrian, Nolan, Cale, Nick. That's your top 5. Jeffrey on the 6. Chris Matthews, Mac Wilkinson, Antoine Morris on the 9. Then our bumps, Damon and Brian on the 10 and 11. 8-minute A main. Guys, once this race is over, Angie will be doing podium pictures. Want to wish everyone a safe trip home. Remember, we club race on Saturday. Doors open at 9, racing at noon. We'll do 3 qualifiers and a main. Come on out and help support your track and your hobby shop. Once again, 7 is Chris, 8 is Matt. All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready. I got the con, I'll make the call. We're going racing at the sound of the tone, less than 5. Alton, I need you up, buddy. Alton, up. Come on, Alton. Oh, we got a carnage at the crossover. Another carnage. That's just a mess. We got down the hill. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, long race. Just focus. Devin, Cale, Damon, 1, 2, and 3, going double-double. Damon looking to the inside. Caution leaders. Oh, didn't see what happened. Devin stuffed it. Cale ran in the back of him. Racing deal there. Moved Damon. Moved Cale to the point. Whew. A lot of stuff happening. White buggy, white wheels, double-double. That's your leader. Jeffrey Miller, I believe, running in second, purple and pink. Devin Farrell, red buggy, yellow wheels in third. Nope, moved Devin to second. Moved Nolan Hunt, looks like to third. And then I got somebody without a body, like Mac. Caution coming off in the crossover. Caution in the crossover. Clear. Woo! So it looks like things are starting to settle down. Everybody running on a drill in the first couple laps. Now we're starting to race. Kel Cohen, your leader, white buggy, white wheels. Devin Farrell, red buggy, yellow wheels.
6
He's
minutes
2
left.
seconds behind Kel. Kel hitting the crossover now. Third place, Nolan Hunt, green and blue, white wheels, followed closely by Adrian Stillwell. Damon Smith back up into the top 5 after a bad deal running into a turn marshal. Mac Wilkinson, 6. Brian Dortch, Jeffrey Miller, 7 and 8. Nick Singh, Chris Matthews, Antoine Morris. Cale Cohen at the line there. Devin Farrell at the line now. Damon Smith up into third. Adrian Stillwell rounds out your top four. Caution double-double. It is good job, Jacob. It's clear. So once again, white buggy, white wheels. He's going down the front stretch now. Kale's going to start getting into some traffic. That is your leader. Second place, green and white wheels. He's on the front stretch now. Excuse me, that's third place. Sorry, Devin Farrell, red buggy, yellow wheels. He's in front of me now. That is second place. So the leader at the line now, Cale Cohen, Devin Farrell, Damon Smith. That's your top three. Adrian, Nolan, Brian. That's your top six. Nick, Jeffrey, Matt, Chris, and Antoine. That rounds out your field. We are quickly coming up on the halfway point of this race. Leader onto the front stretch now. A lot of racing left.
Four minutes left.
Cale dropping into the switchback. White buggy, white wheels. Schumacher at the line now. Devin Farrell, red buggy, yellow wheels. 2 seconds back. Adrian Stillwell, we got a gap back. Adrian at the line now. Adrian, you're 9 seconds back in third. You got about 6 seconds over Nolan in fourth. Brian Dortch, Nick Singh battling out for that top 5 spot. We're watching our leader, second place, slowly closing the gap. Oh, caution coming off the left-hand elevation. Caution off the left-hand elevation. Cale gets through it cleanly. Devin now dealing with it. He's going double-double. Jacob Combs just did the hokey pokey, turned himself around. A lot of carnage on the double-double right now.
3 minutes left.
Cale coming over the crossover now with 3 minutes to go. Devin still keeping Cale honest. Devin only 2 seconds back. Cale at the line there. Devin there now. 2.5, the interval between first and second. Adrian, you're about 11 seconds back in third. Nolan Hunt, you're 7 seconds behind him in fourth. Brian Dortch will round out your top 5. 2:30 left on the clock. Leader there now was 2.5. 2.5, still the interval between first and second. Both of them running identical. Both of them ran their hot lap that time by. Both drivers going 21.8.
Two minutes left.
Leader going over the crossover now. Once again, white buggy, white wheels. Double-double. Thank you, Nick. Second place right behind him. Closing the gap was 1.3 last time by. Cale dropping into the switchback. Devin into the switchback. Got 1 car in between them. Cale going to deal with some lap traffic as he works up the left hand. Alton. So Cale double-double cleanly. Devin cleanly through the double-double. Got Nolan Hunt. Nolan Hunt running in fourth. He is now lapped down. 1.1, the interval between first and second. Devin dropping down now.
One minute left.
Thank you, Nolan. First and second now. No cars in between them through the switchback. Cale at the line. Devin at the line. 1.4 the interval. We got 45 seconds to go. They're going to get about 2 more full laps. Cale over the crossover. Devin over the crossover. We're watching that battle for the lead. Please, if they come up on you, give them a little bit of room. Leader dropping down into the switchback. Second place down into the switchback. 1.4 last time by. 1.4 this time by. Identical laps for both drivers. Both of them going 22.8. Oh, Devin closing the gap, double. Cale Cohen going to deal with some lap traffic. Looks like Nick Singh, you're next in line. They're going to get one more lap. Oh, no, Devin Rosa. That may take him out. Cale might be on a victory lap now. Horns getting ready to sound. Still live. Devin, you're still live. Cale Cohen needs to keep it clean. He's going double now. Finish the lap you're on. That is the race clock. Cale
Adrian
Cohen
Stillwell
dropping
done.
down into the switch
Jeffrey
back.
Miller done.
Devin had him in his sights, dead to
Antoine
right.
Morris done.
Got it wrong on the
Ryan
switch
Dortch
back.
done. Cale Cohen done.
Adrian Stillwell going to bring it home in
Chris
third.
Matthews done. Devin Farrell done. Mac done.
Marshall
Nick Thang
bring
done.
the blowers in.
Nolan Hunt done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.